let's shift focus to the biggest story of the day then. Reserve Bank of India's Governor Sanjay Malhotra said consumer interest remains at the heart of every regulatory decision taken by the central bank. He emphasized that even regulations related to capital adequacy, liquidity and institutional resilience are ultimately designed to protect consumers. Listen in to what he had to say.
All our regulations are consumer-centric. Consumer is the center of whatever we do. Please, for all your viewers, I want to make it clear whether you classify them as consumer-centric or you classify them as institution-centric. End of the day, it is the interest of the consumer which is paramount. And that is paramount not only, for the regulator, that's also paramount for all the other stakeholders, be it the shareholders of the regulated entities, the owners of the regulated entities. Because they watch the interest of the consumer, they'll not be able to watch their interest. Their interest is in the interest of the consumer. Similarly, the employees. Similarly, the suppliers and the fintechs, who partner. So whatever we do, even if it is institution-centric, or it is for the resilience and the strength of the institution which is going, ultimately is to serve the consumer, right? So we put in something, which seems to be institution-centric. It is with the ultimate goal and objective of meeting consumer interest. And so it is in everyone's interest that we operate, that we regulate and operate, for interest of the consumers.
Governor, since consumer is king for you, in other words?
In other words. Yes. I didn't want to say it because it's so often said, but it is really, you have hit the nail on the head. It is consumer, which is king. This is a service industry, so it has to be, consumer, which remains at the center stage of whatever, the regulator does or whether the regulated entities do. And this is one point, that we keep on emphasizing, whether through our regulations or whether in our interaction with the regulated entities.
Okay, so that's the word coming in, and we can watch the entire interview all day through only on ET Now. But on that note, we need to slip into a very short break. More news and updates will continue on the other side.